Look at the city. Look at the city.
Man, life's short. Go harder than you did last year.
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? Is this not why you are here?
Shout out to New York, man, for coming all the way out here, man, giving y'all this dope concept with my brother. That's right, man. New York in your city, man.
My boy in New York, man. We still got to do that live.
Yes.
Hold on the live podcast.
Well, this is what we're going to do, y'all. Breaking news. I'm coming to Chicago to do it at his spot with all his bitch.
For sure. Let's do it. I got you.
Ladies and gentlemen, fasten your seatbelts, but rev your damn engines at the same damn time. We're about to make it bust.
Okay.
When we going to get on the Harley? Because I remember when you got the Harley, I'm going to show you, man. What they want. Y'all, please smash the like button. If you have not shared this live, please share the like.
Your foreign goes hard. Stand up, shut the game. New York in your city.
All right, so tonight I'm doing a podcast with New York in your city.
Hey guys, what's up? It's your girl Bucket.
Y'all got tuned in tonight at 7 p.m., man. New York, New York.
Boy, New York in your city, man.
Watch, for those who don't know.
Like, it's mutual.
New York in your city.
What's going on, everybody? It's Lenny Logic, host of the Stand On It podcast.
Hey,
New York
in
your city, man. Make sure y'all go to the baddest podcast out, man. Cars, Ladies Night, which I will be hosting soon for the second time. I'm going to do it with my damn shirt off this time for the ladies.
New York in your city. New York in your city.
New York in your city. New York in your city.
New York in your city. New York in your city. New York in your city. Showtime.
Yes, it is showtime. Welcome to the City Live Podcast. I'm your host, the Real New York, the Godfather, legend, the plug, the connection to the building. DJ, drop bomb post every time. Wait, let's fix this. Shout out everybody in the building. I know we started a little late, had to fix some things and iron out some things, but we got it. And my guest in the building, Shay on 2's. She is in the building, y'all. She's in the building. She's in the building. I'm going to bring her in, but before I bring her in, I want to say this real quick. Thank everybody who's always tuned in. Thank people to tune in right now. The new folks tuning in. Thank everybody tuning in from Roku Live and also from Instagram Live for the next 5 minutes and also Facebook Live for the next 5 minutes. Y'all end up coming over to YouTube or going to the Roku Live to see me live. One of the things also I want to say is in the description, after you smash the like button, in the description, you will see my guest information. In the description, you'll see her YouTube, see her Instagram, man. Become a supporter, become a subscriber. Man, hit that button and make sure you're checking them out. Make sure you're checking them out. They're doing a daggone thing. That's all I got to say. All right. And also, don't forget to smash that like button. Appreciate it, Shane. Appreciate it, Lefty. Appreciate y'all telling them hit that thumbs up button. Appreciate y'all telling them that. But without further ado, let me go ahead and get ready to bring my guest in the building. She resides out of the wonderful state of near North Carolina. She's doing a daggone thing, and she's also serving our country. Thank God for serving the countries, but she's doing a daggone thing. And like one of my guys that hit me up today, I told him I won't call his name. He said she got one of the best smiles he ever seen. He said, "Boy, tell her smile, smile."
Oh my God!
I said, "I'll tell her that. That's all I'm gonna tell her. I ain't gonna tell her everything else you're saying because not gonna get me hurt up in here." But anyway. She is here in the building. I'm going to bring her in, but in the meantime, smash the like button. Y'all get comfortable because she got a lot to say. So y'all, without further ado, coming to the stage, the wonderful, wonderful Shay on 2's is in the building. In the button.
Hello.
Welcome, Shay. Welcome.
Thank you for having me.
Hey, I'm so glad that we finally able to make this happen. Y'all, when I tell y'all I've been hunting her down to come on the show, it's been maybe 2 years almost. I ran into mom, shout out to mom, ran into 11 motorcycle, shout out to them. And I said, I got to get her on. I got to find a way. And because of everybody else's help, and somebody told me, call out on the gram, I did that. And she is here in the building in the flesh. So, Shay, I want to start all the way from, well, not way from the beginning, but want to start from the beginning. For folks that be sleeping on the rug, so they get to know who you are. And I don't even know who you are, can follow the movement. Like I said, in the description, you will see our Instagram link and our YouTube link is in the description. Become a follower, become a supporter. But I also want to say once again, thanks for serving our country. So I know you're out here doing that. Hit the button, play you. But I also want to say this. Let's start all the way from the beginning. Let's start with what got you in the Harley game, what got you in the riding game, what got you doing what you're doing out here. What got you to doing you? Let's start from there.
All right. So back in 2017, well, first let me back up. I've been talking about riding ever since my dad started riding. Everything my dad do, I do. He joined the military. I joined the military. He rides. I ride too. So everything he do, I literally follow suit. So back in 2017, you know, I kept talking about it all these years. And out of the blue, my husband was like, look, I just bought you a bike. So what you're going to do is you're going to sign up for this course and you're going to go ahead and learn how to ride and you're going to start riding. So props to my husband for buying me that bike. So then ever since then, it's been history from there. I ended up getting a road glide back in 2020. Or not. Ooh, let me back up. Ooh, street glide. Look, people about to come for me.
Yeah, they were.
They about to come for me. I bought a street glide back in 2020. I had both the sport bike and the street glide.
Mm-hmm.
But I ended up neglecting the sport bike after I bought that street glide because the ride was way more comfortable. I felt more in tune with the bike. So my ZX10 was just sitting in the garage. So for at least a year, and I only rode it twice within that year. And the second time I rode it was to sell it. So since 2020, I've been Harley gang.
But Harley gang since 2020, man. Now, you just say he's about to get some flack because you know it's been the talk out here between road glide and street glide.
Yeah.
Between the Batwing and the Shark fan, there's always been big talks. And being you a Batwing gang like me, even though I love both, because I'm in up with both soon. Do you ever get any flack out there? Because a lot of people now are going to the road glides for anybody saying, hey, it's time for you to make a switch.
Yeah, I get that a lot. But my thing is the street glide is personal to me. So that's why I'm sticking street glide all the way. But I mean, I ain't about to lie. Those road glides are nice. I did ride it. They are nice. They are smooth. But we're going to stick with the street glide.
Yeah, I don't blame you. I love both. I got a street glide, as most people know, and road glide is coming next to add to the collection. And maybe a Road King too, because I want to cholo a Road King out one day.
Yeah, the Road Kings are nice.
Just kind of chill around here, but right now, Batwing all day for right now. So another thing I want to go into, because I had people ask me a lot of questions. My man, the question that you sending me on Instagram, I cannot ask, and I'll tell you why later on. She is taken, so please don't start that. Let's not do that.
Oh my God!
So we're not gonna do that. One of the things that I was asked was, and this came from a buddy of mine. Shout out to him, man. He told me not to give his name. He said, New York, you know what? With everybody you're interviewing and whatnot, when are you gonna put together like a ride for everybody you've interviewed that ride motorcycles? And some with cars and have everybody together. And I said, you know what? Something like that I would need some help with because everybody's schedules are everywhere. Life be life. And it would take some time to really put that together. Do you ever get approached about putting together something? Whether it's a ride or a meet and greet?
Do I ever get say that again? I'm sorry.
Do you ever get approached about doing a ride or a meet and greet?
So not personally. If we do have to like plan a ride or whatever, typically I would have somebody else helping me plan it, you know. But I never got approached to, you know, have like get a couple of YouTubers together to plan a ride. But I actually think that's a good idea.
Yeah, I think it's a great idea, and I gotta find out how and when I'm gonna do it. And somebody said, you know what, you should have asking every guest that you bring on that rides, ask them that same question and see what they think about it. And I said, you know what? I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna ask everybody I bring on that rides, and even in the car game too, because I am car fanatic as well. Old school, new school cars, no matter what. To do something like that. It ain't gotta be a show, just get together and just kinda hang, even if it's something small, and they gotta be real big. And the reason why I gotta ask that is because of this. Um, I don't even know if I should put out all information like that, but for those in the bike community, I'm gonna take this second to say this. We lost somebody that's with Kings of the South. Shout out to Kings of the South. And when I saw it, I was stunned. I really was. Matter of fact, DJ, press that button so we can see both of us on the screen real quick. I was really stunned when I saw it. And shout out to baby girl because she hit me up and was like, you know, is this true? And I said, from what I understand, it is. And my prayers go out to him and his family. I don't know if I should give the name or not because I don't know. It's one of those, I don't know if the family's cool with that or not. But me and this person was talking today. He said, New York, life is short. You should get some people together, especially people you interviewed, and do a ride or do it. Just sit down and just talk or chat or something. People need to get together. And I said, you're right. You're right. They do. People need to get together and kind of do some things. You're right. Life is short. People are leaving here left and right. So that's the reason why I asked that question. I said from now on, I'm gonna start asking that question. So once again, my prayers, my condolences to the family. Okay, so let me get back to the question before I get anything else. And don't worry, bro. I'm gonna take my face off. So they be like, take your face off so we can see her. Okay, I'm taking my face off. Shout out everybody in the building. Please smash the like button in your building. Okay, Shay. So that's sports bike alone. Now you're in the Harley. Now you roll it. Now, what is the farthest you have ridden since you got it?
I want to say the furthest I have ridden was to Texas, Killeen, Texas. However, the
base out there.
Say that again.
I said, shout out to Killeen, Texas. The base is out there. Shout out to LS that live out there.
Yes. And but the furthest I've ridden in one complete ride, I would say from mile marker 0 all the way back up to North Carolina. I did 18 hours in one day just to get a patch, y'all. Just to get my 1,000 miles in under 24 hours. But I did it in 18 hours.
And just so folks know, folks that do not know, that is an accomplishment. You might say, "Ooh," but it's something when you see that patch, you want it, and when you get it, you like, I did it. How did it feel after you were done with it? Were you done with the whole ride?
I was exhausted. I was through. My son ended up knocking on the door in the morning, like, "Hey, Mom, I got to go to school." I looked at him and I was like, ah! Like, I didn't want to move. My body hurt. I was tired. I wasn't even thinking. I was exhausted. So I was glad I was able to take the day after off because I was through. Honestly, when I went down to mile marker 0, I didn't plan to do the 24 and under 1,000 hours. It was one of the things that was discussed the day before. And I was like, all right, send it. Let's do it. And I just did it. So I didn't prepare or anything. I just went with it, got it done. But I was exhausted. That ain't for the weak, y'all, but it's doable.
It's doable. It's not. Well, I know when I've done that ride like that, not just a mile marker, but that 1,000-mile ride. In 25, I've done it twice. And let's just say my behind said we're not doing that no more. And the first time I did it because I had to. Second time I did it because I wanted to, and I was like, nah, wait, nope, nope, we're not doing that no more. We don't have nothing to prove. We've done it. We did it. Now, mile marker 0, I want to ride my bike there. I rode sports bike there that I had. I rode a rental Harley I had, but I want to ride my own down there for that.
Yeah.
I want to do that. Do that, New Orleans, and a few other rides that I want to do that I haven't had a chance to do because, once again, life be life. So, did the ride down there, and I know you've gone to a lot of events that have been going on. I know you've been in Atlanta for a few events. I know you've been to South Carolina. I know you've been here, there. You've been everywhere for these events. What are some of your favorite ones you have been to so far?
Ooh. Whew, I would say the one that I went to last weekend, Block Burners event.
Block Burners in Atlanta?
Yes.
Oh,
that thing was packed from the outside to the inside. They had Waka out there. It was definitely a good time. So that was good. And then I would say a memorable event was when me, DJ from Loving Motorcycles, and then one of our sisters, Dash, we ended up taking a trip and we went north. So we ended up hitting West Virginia, Ohio, Indianapolis, and then we went back south, and then we went down to Tennessee. So just to fellowship with the region out there of Canine. And it was, the whole trip was just great. You know, the sisterhood, the fellowship with each other, and then also meeting the people out there in Tennessee. You know, we just had a good time.
Okay. Well, I got to ask this. Was it during the same time as that was taken?
That was last weekend. That was to Atlanta. When I tell y'all it was so cold outside, I couldn't think about nothing but just to get home. I didn't even want to stop for gas, but I needed to get gas. And yeah, I was through. It was definitely a trip.
It looked like it was. And shout out to Block Burners because they did have an awesome event. I was looking at it online like, whew. You know, they brought out the people. Not only that, Waka Flocka did his thing. He really did.
Yes.
Shout out to him. So yeah, when I saw this picture, I couldn't do nothing but crack up. I said, wow, she is spent. That's that I'm done. I'm ready to get off. Let's get destination so I can get out of this gear. I want to take these chaps off. I want to take all this off. I'm done. I'm finished.
Right. Needed a hot shower. I just needed to thaw out. It was definitely a trip last weekend.
And you know, for some folks that don't know, yes, it gets cold in the South too. It does. You know, it's still February, still winter, still winter. Well, glad you went, and then you was able to make it back safely, and y'all had a good time. Because that's what I seen footage here and there. Seen some people's footage. I've seen pictures. I've seen a little bit of everything, and I'm kind of jealous, even though I was at an event that was popping here. But I was like, nothing like there. Not like that at all. Now, one of the other things I wanted to kind of touch on, your logo. Love the logo, love everything. Is there anything that's special, memorable about it? Because it has a few little details that stand out.
So it's Anubis. Y'all know my bike's name is Anubis. So I ended up hitting up somebody I went to elementary, middle, and high school with because he is an artist. And he literally draws, he makes sculptures, he makes paintings. He actually did my tattoo right here. I don't know if y'all see it. So I hit him up and I was like, look, I need a logo. Because I think I had a Photoshop picture of me, not really Photoshop, but it was like a painting picture of me. And I was like, okay, I need a logo for Shay on 2's. And I gave him an idea that was very vague, and he put that together. So that's Anubis, and that's, I guess, my bike, but it kind of like a Road King, but we can picture it to be a street glide.
Look, I'm picturing a bit of street glide. So I saw the movie and all that. And the more I looked at it, I was like, yeah, this has to tell a story. So that's why I wanted to make sure I brought it up, because I knew it was more than just a logo. I know it was something that meant a lot to you, especially with the design aspect as I'm looking at it.
Yeah, it represents Anubis, and that's my bike's name. So
that part right there. And shout out my homegirl Danny. She said, "Flash that ring so they know." Danny, she flashed it one time. She was blinding me. She didn't need to flash it no more. Just let them know. The questions just went from that to, I think one dude was sounding like this.
No.
Bruh. Yeah. It's okay, bro. It's okay. It's more out here. It's more out here. Just keep doing your searching. And also, happy Valentine's Day to everybody. I know it's early. For those that celebrate Valentine's Day, happy Valentine's Day to y'all. Okay. So, outside of the logo, now that it's 2024, most people say, "Oh, riding season coming," but True Bike, we riding every time we get a chance. We ride. That's just it. We ride every time we get a chance. So, being we ride every time we get a chance, what is on the agenda this year? Because as I look at my calendar, and I know you look at yours, you see all these events, all these clubs throwing these parties, all these other events, all these other rides, and you have to sit down and say which ones I'm going to or what I'm doing. Do you do like I do, where I may pick 5 I know I'm going to that I must to go to? Hey, I'm going this. Can you name those few?
Okay, so boom. Actually, this weekend I'll be in Florida. I will be doing a panel, pretty much like a long distance panel, explaining to women that aspire to ride long distance on how to pack, how to prepare their bodies, how to, prepare for the ride financially. So this weekend I'll be in Florida, and then next month, March, you already know, I'm going to Daytona.
Already know.
So Daytona, that's booked. And then April, I will be a special guest for Notorious One's MC in Dallas, Texas. So definitely expect me out there. May, we got our national meeting, but we also, the Black Wall Street. So we'll be out there in Tulsa, Oklahoma.
I'll see you out there. Only 3.5 hours from me. I'm out there.
Yes.
Me, the old club, we out there. Black Wall Street,
so
16th through 18th. Be there.
I'm excited because I never checked out that event. So I'm super excited to see. I've seen a whole bunch of videos about it. So I'm really ready to get some footage of that and be a part of it.
Let me pause real quick. This year is bigger than any other year has been. And I'm not just saying this because they're not paying me to say this. They got a golf tournament going on. They got the racetrack as well, which is the first time they got the racetrack. And they got the main part where they normally have. They got more vendors, more everything in it. Last year was big. Year before that was even bigger. But this year, it's going to be bananas. It's going to be nuts this year. I'm so looking forward to that. Then I can't say almost anything else. But I'm so much looking forward to that because it's not that far of a ride. I don't care if it was a far ride. I'm still going.
It's
but
around the corner.
For what I already know what's going to be going on there, and to see everybody there, like there's so many people I know that's going to be there. I don't want to name all the names. I'm going to leave off somebody that says, you forgot about me. No, I don't like naming names. Let's put it this way. Y'all going to be there. We know Shay on 2's is going to be there. So for me, it gives me time to, to get interviews in, have a good time. New York, ain't that the same thing you went live on? Yes, I was walking around the pineapples. Yes, that's the same spot. Same spot, bro. That's the same place. I will have the same pineapple drink, walking around, having a good time. That part right there. Shout out to Flip. Flip said, is she riding to the all-female ride in VA?
Absolutely. So that's in June. So they're having an all-female ride in Virginia. This is their first one. So make sure y'all register. Go on Facebook. It is the all-female ride VA. So make sure y'all, all my ladies, make sure y'all register. It's in June.
I'm loving all these all-female rides. I know I need to get that flyer and then add it to my announcements. I know I got all these announcements, all these female rides that's going on. I like seeing that because I would go and just stand and film and catch all that. And you get to see the ladies have a good time.
Yes. We out there too now.
Oh, yeah. Really good to see them having a good time. I mean, a real good time out there. Out there, bro. Not going to lie about that. Flip said July 19th through 21st. Okay. Well, we're going to keep that in mind. Like I said, it's a lot. It's a lot of those going on. So, okay.
Yes.
We got Black Wall Street. We got other events going on. We got Daytona. All right. You know, I don't want you to give out too much info, but I know it's people out here that want to catch you out here. They want to catch you out here, take pictures, say, I met Shay on 2's and all that. And my man said, I will see you in Daytona. My wife loves watching your channel. Oh, that's what's up. Hey, shout out to you and your wife, bro.
Shout out. Thank you.
I got people send me stuff on Instagram. Oh, shout out to my truckers. I just realized what that is. Shout out to my truckers that's watching YouTube TV. I appreciate y'all sending me messages on Instagram. Y'all can send them on YouTube as well so I can put them up on the screen, but I appreciate y'all sending me these messages. So, backpedal just a little bit for the conference that you're doing, preparing for rides, preparing for stuff. A lot of people don't know what takes preparation to prepare. They say, oh, you just hop on and just go like you drive a car. No. There's a lot that goes into it. Hydration, just being mentally prepared, physically prepared. Not only that, knowing where to get gas at, knowing that some gas stations, a lot of people don't know this. Shout out to my boy Big Sevs, he preaches all the time. Shout out to my boy Big Sevs in Atlanta. Some gas stations hold money when you go to get gas. And you be like, wait a minute, why I spent $300 at? No, they didn't held $100 until the payment goes through. So sometimes you might need cash to get that gas because you might only be getting $20 in gas and then it held $100. Yeah. So knowing that and you know, just know how to be prepared and knowing how to use. And I say this all the time. Shout out to all my riders in the building. My Radar app, using that. So you know how the weather's going, so you pay attention to the weather because it gives you live the whole time you ride. And knowing your limits. You know, if I can only ride this far, hey, it's time to pull off. Hey, I know I can only do this, it's time to get off. Hey, I ain't good at riding in the rain and like about the rain, hey, it's time to pull over. So I'm glad that y'all having that conference about that. Is there any details that you want to give at this moment that would kind of help anybody out that's like, you know what, I'm preparing for my first trip. Preparing my first trip, my second trip to go long distance. I'm going to ride, I don't know, let's say 4 or 6 hours. Is there anything that you want to tell them in advance to kind of get them mentally, physically prepared?
So, really, I would say just do it. You know, my first long distance ride was to go to Georgia. Not my first long distance ride, but my first long distance ride by myself was to go to Georgia. And I psyched myself up the whole week. I was like, okay, I'm going to do it. And then I'll be like, I don't know about that because I got to work Friday, coming up with excuses and excuses. And you know, I talked to someone that actually went on their long distance, you know, just ride by themselves long distance and stuff. And they told me, you know, just do it. You know, you'll be all right. You know how to ride. Just imagine somebody's there riding with you. Just do it. So don't psych yourself up. Just do it. Definitely prepare yourself. If you know you never rode 6 hours before, you know, just kind of prepare yourself in increments. You know what I'm saying? If you know it's coming up in May, you know, this month, just try to do a 2-hour ride down and back, you know, back home. And then if you know, as the time go on by May, you'll be ready to go.
Right.
So I would say don't psych yourself up. And then if you haven't been on a longer ride than 6 hours, you know, just kind of break it up in increments.
There you go.
That's what I got.
Hey, that's it right there. Shout out my guy LS HD254 that's in the building. LS, I've been telling you, I know y'all been clean. Get ready. And I mean, get ready because we about to do some riding. I'm coming to where you at. We're going to Houston and New Orleans. So you better make sure you riding. I'll get your permission slips that you got to hand off as well. Get ready. I use my radar lately. I'm liking the highway weather. Yeah. I'm liking that one too. Even though I use my radar, I'm actually liking both of them, believe it or not. Just my radar has just never failed me. So that's why I've always used that, but I just used it because it saved me from so much. I'm a bad storm that ended up having a tornado happen 5 miles from where I pulled off. Like you could see it. That's how bad it was. When I was going to Indianapolis. I'll never forget that. We miss memories. Do you need the paid version of my radar? No, LS, you really don't, because I don't use the paid version. I use the free version. I use the free version. That's what I've been using. So long. I didn't even know they had a paid version. How you gonna have me go look? Because I've always been using the smaller version. Good advice, Shay. Just do it. Yeah, just do it. Just go ahead and just do it. And also, take your time and pack your stuff that you need to pack. Don't pack unnecessary stuff you don't need to pack. If you know you're not going, don't even do it. Don't even put it in the bag. Don't even put it in your tour pack. Do it. It's just gonna waste space. Take what you need. And if you stay in somewhere, Airbnb or someone has a laundromat, don't be afraid to wash clothes. Take less, wash while you're there. I've done it plenty of times. I never wash clothes.
Exactly.
That way I can go back to my clean clothes and I can go back later. Because if you go into, hold up, DJ, put me back on the screen real quick. Because if you're going to a rally or somewhere like Daytona or going to Galveston Island or Black Wall Street, you're going to buy stuff while you're there. You're going to come home with more stuff than you went. But even if you ain't buying stuff, people are going to be giving away stuff. And you're going to look around like, I'm going home with about 10 more pounds of stuff than what I had. So pack light and just be ready. That's all I got to say.
Last year when I went to Daytona, I actually bought a whole nother pair of boots. I didn't need those boots, but I really wanted those boots. And they had like a nice little heel on it. I was like, okay, these cute. I don't have none of these. So I ended up buying a whole different pair of boots. So he's right about that. You're definitely going to buy things. Pack light. Pack light.
Yeah. Oh, do like my man Charles does. Shout out to Chuck. He don't take nothing but one pair of clothes with him. I said, why are you doing that? He said, I'm going to buy stuff when I get down there. And he does it every time we went to Daytona. What year was that? 17? He bought so much stuff. I was like, bruh. And he went back with a load of clothes. I was like, you know what? That's smart. He said, I already know what I'm going to do. I'm going to buy shirts. I'm going to buy this. I'm going to buy that. Especially when I get my Bethune-Cookman. I'm going to buy this and buy that. I said, you right about that. I said, you're right. Because he was buying stuff left and right. I said, I thought I bought a lot of stuff. He had a handful of shirts, jeans, and everything else. Shout out to my boy Chuck. So Shay, with this ride season that's coming up, is there anything that you want to accomplish this year that you haven't that's on your list?
Yes. So there's a lot of things I want to accomplish, but I want to say the biggest thing right now, I want to do coast to coast. I want to do coast to coast.
Hey, that's what's up. Shout out to College Mountain Biker because I know she did it. She actually did it and then came on this show a few days after she did it and talked about it. And I told her that's one of my things on my list I want to do too. But I think I want to do that with not the bike I got now. When I get my Road Glide Milwaukee in, I think I want to. That's the first trip I want to do. I don't know. I want to ride back home to New York. Just talk. Shout out to my brother. And y'all keep that snow in New York right now. We were talking to him earlier today. And we was talking about that. And I told him I want to do a ride there. And then I ride all the way back here to Cali. So I know it's coming. It's coming. The Cali Challenge. Yep, the Cali Challenge is coming. Shout out to Lefty got a good one, right? He said Tiffany Renee gave her advice on being shout out to homegirl Tiff. I don't know where she at. I don't know if she's on here. Shout out to her. Gave her advice on being a short rider. What is your take on being a short rider?
Ooh. So I feel like I'm average. I'm 5'5".
Yeah, you're almost average.
I feel like I'm, average height. I just take your time, I guess, on your bike. When it comes to stopping at the red light, don't stop immediately. If you know you can't touch the ground or whatever, kind of start easing off the gas, holding that clutch, and just kind of guide your way up to that stop sign. Just take your time if you're a short rider. Ain't no rush. What we rushing for?
I bet it. I'll give you even better. Shout out to Dirty Air. Get your air ride. Then you got to worry about it. You got to worry about it. I love my air ride. You just hit it down and your feet are flat, and then when you pull off, let it up a little bit and just keep going.
Exactly.
That's
And
it.
then, also, hills help a little bit. If you got maybe like a 2-inch hill, it helps you to be planted on the ground so you can have better stability for your bike as well. So
That part is true, but us guys, we ain't got no heels. But then again, I mean, I say that because never mind New York, shut up. I said I never talk about that. Leave that alone.
get some insoles.
No, I seen a guy with some Prince heels on, and he was rolling. He was doing his thing.
Did he look fly though?
Oh boy, let's just say. I said I was gonna leave it alone. I started last year. Me and a few other dudes just looking at each other and looking. I was like, man, he's doing it though. You seen that new 2024 Road Glide? Yeah. I seen it. Seen it in person, and let's just say, from my end, I like what the changes they're doing. I think change is a little too late. Harley should have did that a little earlier. I wish Harley would have left the back flat in the back, but it's a company that already makes a retro back end that looks like how it should look. That's all I'm gonna say. And they already redid a 2024 CVO already with that back end on it. And it was displayed also on dirt backers as well. And I was like, that's it. But I haven't got a chance to like really ride one, so I can't really give too much talks about it. Kind of scared to ride one because then I want to take it home.
Bruh.
And I don't need to take it home, especially that black red one. SVT, I'm like, well, yeah, I've been took that home. Nope. Don't need to do that. Not at all. Nope, don't need to do it. I'll say before I let you go, once again, I want to thank you for coming on the show. Hit the button for it. And also, I want to add this as well for those that missed it earlier. She is in a service. Thank her for serving our country. Definitely, thank you. Now, this is one last question I want to ask, because I don't ask questions that people have sent to me and everything else. I got to ask this question right here. Matter of fact, put me on the screen. Put back on the screen when I ask this question. Okay. I ask every lady that comes on about this right here. As you're out there rolling ride, are you getting the right amount of love out there? Like what I mean by that is, dudes will see you and be like, hey, I like what you're doing. Keep rolling, keep riding. Or do you get some of that hate love from some dudes? Because I've been trying to change that for a few years now. When they see ladies riding, cheer them on. Cheer them on. And, watch them. If they look like they need a little help or a little pointer, wait till they get to a certain point and you point it out. Shout them dog Sale was like, man, if they already doing that, they should learn how to back it up too. Because I was somewhere and this lady was trying to back her bike up. It was a little hump that you had to back it over. It was all gravel. Her feet were just sliding. And dudes ran over there and, helped push her back. How can I put this? How is the love being presented out there while you out there ground pounding?
So I never received any hate.
Good.
I say I get a lot of kudos. You're out there doing it. I got a lot of recognition. But at the same time, I'm not really doing it for recognition. It's just what I love to do. That's what I do. I'm doing my hobby. I'm enjoying the ride. I'm not really looking for recognition, but I never received any hate from anyone. As far as the backing up thing, oh yeah, I'll be struggling. I ain't about to lie. Maybe that's where my short side kind of take in, because trying to back that thing up, that's like heavy. And then especially if there's a bump and some gravel, oh, it's a wrap. Like I'm looking around, I'm like, all right. But yeah, I never received any hate. I feel like it was all love for the most part. Even the little things, I pull up to the gas station and some random guy like, oh yeah, your sound system sound good. You know what I'm saying? Like stuff like that, I appreciate. But for the most part, I'm just doing it for me because that's what I love to do.
That's what's up. And that's how it should be. I've been preaching that in a while. Like, y'all see ladies out here, congratulate them. Help them out. If you see them struggle with something, a turn or something, coach them on it, because we want to see more of them out here ride. I want to see more ladies out here ride. That part right there. Shout out to that. Well, I know what to expect when I get a bike. I'm going to definitely struggle a little bit. Yeah, Dave, you're going to struggle just a little bit, but make sure you take that class, and you're going to be all right.
Don't let it stop you, though.
That part right there. Like you said, have you ever taken your husband's bike on a ride?
So he recently just got a new road glide. I took it around the block one time. Oh, it's nice. It's real nice. He got a road glide, and you know where my heart is with the street glide. But yeah, I took his bike around literally just a block. That's it. No further, because then I'm gonna be like, your bike is mine now.
I don't know if he's gonna allow that.
He won't.
I don't know if he's gonna allow your bike is mine. Nah, he's like, nah.
Look, I'm gonna have to trade my bike in for a road glide. So that's why I'm just kind of staying away,
Hey, I don't blame you. I really don't blame you. All right, well, let me get into some of this next stuff. Shout out to everybody in the building. My wonderful guest in the building, Shay on 2's in the building. Y'all know I don't normally announce a lot of these announcements, and it's a lot of them. I'm going to roll through a lot of them real quick because I want to get to the next thing before Shay goes, because I don't want to keep her longer than an hour. So let me go ahead and do that up real quick. Let's see. Let's go ahead and blow this up. Blow it all the way up. Blow it up, blow it up, blow it up. I know it's the older flyer, but I do have the newer flyer. Let me get this announcement real quick. Shout out to my dog, Cindy Chevy Boy. He got his event going on June 1st at Atlanta Center. Third Annual Connected Never Competing Car and Bike Show. It is going down at Atlanta Center. Make sure y'all follow along. Oh, somebody said, I'm 4'11" and I struggle, but if I can do it, anyone can. That part right there, hit the button. That part right there. She can do it. Anybody can do it. 4'11", good size. Let me keep going. Go next, please. Save the Date Memorial Day weekend, May 21st to 26th, Tampa United Bikers Jamboree. I was there last year, had a great time last year. This year, I'm trying to see if I can make it this year because it coincides with something else I got going on during that time. So I don't know if I'm coming back in or I'm just coming back in. Then go to Raw show after that. I don't know. We're going to figure it out. But Save the Date is definitely going on. And also, I think early tickets were on sale on Eventbrite. Then they're already on sale on Eventbrite. Go next, please. Shout out to my dog, Bled 392, City of Lights. He got his event going on May 17th, 18th. On the 17th, from 6 p.m. to 10 p.m., we got the light show going on, and a special guest will be in the building during that time. And here's the other part of the flyer for May 18th, going on from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. If you look right in the middle, you see me right there. That's from last year. I was standing right there. Shout out to Hellcat Queen. I'm standing there right beside her. Matter of fact, the same picture that's right here. That's almost the same picture that's standing there. And had a good time in this event, man. And last year, Joe DeBreeze there. Shout out to Joe DeBreeze, man. He definitely took up the stage, had a great time, interviewed him during that time. And this year, he got no other than Young Dro will be in the building. He will be there that Friday night performance, and he'll be there that Saturday doing a daggone thing. Shout out to Dro, man. Man, this event going to be, I just hate it at the same time as a Black Wall Street event. Oh, God.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
So I was like, I don't know if I'm going to make it. It's going to be at Black Wall Street during that time. One of those things we wish it was 2, 3, 4 of me. That part right there. Let's just keep going. Also, we talked about all-female riders, a bunch of all-female riders going on. This one's going on in Cali, April 25th through 28th. My understanding, somebody's supposed to tell me about something different about this event. So stay tuned, stay tuned. I'll Give y'all that as far as it comes to me. All female riders going on April 25th through 28th, going on in the Bay. And matter of fact, they got 2 events that's going on. They got LA to the Bay, May 22nd through 26th, but they're doing 2 days in LA and 2 days in the Bay Area. Going down. Shout out Black Girls Ride that's doing this event as well. Shout out Black Girls Ride, because I know they're going to be at Black Wall Street. I get a chance to catch them while I'm there as well. Let's go to the next place. Oh, man, this is big right here. Hit the button. But big showdown number 5. YouTubers call out YouTubers versus the world. I will be at this event. It's going out in Dallas. It's going down right after my birthday, April 13th. So I'll be celebrating my birthday while I'm down there doing that time. April 13th weekend, second weekend in April is going down. Stay tuned. I'll be able to tell y'all about more stuff going on with this event. A whole lot of big things going on that I can't talk about yet until stuff is signed on the dotted line. So, like I told them, I'll be quiet until I know what's going on. But I'll be at this event. And stay tuned right before this event. I'll see if I can get Demon Out Gunmaster to come to talk about it. That part. Here's the next place. All right, big rim event. You already know they got a whole calendar. This is the whole calendar. I can't run through this whole calendar again like I do every time. But here's the calendar. I've been reposting it. Coming up February 24th, they got the Cut the Check event. Gates party going on. That's the beginning of it. It's going to be more stuff added to this calendar. You got Playboy Jesus event that's going on as well. I will be at that event. That's July 20th. And so on and so forth. You got Stump Fest going on April 26th, 28th. It's a lot that's going on. So follow the calendar. I will keep posting the calendar, and also Jesus will be posting the calendar. Matter of fact, we all been posting this calendar everywhere. And more stuff is getting added to the calendar as time goes on. Go next, please. Man, breaking news for folks that do not know. And Shay, I don't know if you know either, but Rick Ross Car Show tickets are on sale, and they're half off. Spectator tickets, half off right now until March, I think, 7th. I was there last year, had a whole setup. We'll have a whole nother setup again this year, planning on having it. Had the tent, interviewed a lot of people. Shout out to Ross, shout out to 57 Freddy. They treated me right. I ain't got to explain it. Y'all see the footage. It's on my YouTube channel. Go in there and watch it. I'm mad I lost part of my footage when Ross got my shirts, but I got a picture that I had posted from when he was holding a few of them up that he got purchased from me, and shout out to him. I will be at this event. This is going down June 1st. June 1st is going down. I can't wait to be at this event, having a great time. I'm going to tell you right now, folks going to this event, please hydrate. Please hydrate. Because I see 6 people pass out last year while I was there. So please make sure you drink plenty of water. Go next, please. This event is going on actually today. Shout out to Crystal Don. She was on last week. Shout out to her. This event is going on actually right now. She got events going on, period. And I actually spoke to her earlier today, and I told her I reposted it and reposted everything that we talked about. She got more events coming real soon. Stay tuned. But for those that are in New Orleans, after this show, man, go there, go represent. Y'all probably already out there anyway getting drunk, like good food. I'm jealous. I feel like Kevin Hart right now.
Yo. Bruh.
I know, but it's okay. Shout out to her. Shout out to Mardi Gras that started in Knowledge right now. Go next, please. Shout out to my homegirl, Dope Girl Nate. She got her event going on June 29th. 30 in Rep Your City. I said, dang, Car and Bike Show. I said, man, I didn't make the last one last year because she changed the date. But I'm going to see if I can make this one. Shout out to Landlord Jack. And I also shout out to Big Meat Ladies hosting this event. It's going down. Gates over at 2 p.m. Just started at 6 p.m. This is going down. Y'all see the place. Shout out to my homegirl, Dope. Big Meat Show Lady. Oh, shout out to the girl. Next, I know she's going to be in the event as well. March 17th, she has her show going to 8 p.m. March Madness event that she has every year. Car and Bike Show is going down. And Foot on the Neck edition. That's all I got to say. I want to see if I can make this event March 17th. Let's see what weekend that is. But it's going down. Go next, please. Oh, that's it. Okay, that is it. Shout out to my guests in the building. Hit the button, DJ. All right, Shay, hopefully I was able to get through that, not bore you to death, or not have you like, dang, it's a lot of events. It's a lot that's going on. And like I said, there's more and more events that are going on, and I will add them as they come to me from the great people. Somebody asked, they want to know, Flip said, how can I get one of those Let's Ride t-shirts?
I'm working on it. So I did make this shirt. It also has Anubis on the back.
Wait a minute, I need that too.
So I have a few items that I've been working on, and it's been a little longer than expected. So just bear with me. But I got you. I got you.
Now you did have. I just thought about something. You did have some on YouTube channel that showed. It was. Oh, what's the name of the clothing that was on there? I did like that jacket that was on there. I clicked on the link and saw the jackets.
Black Hog Nation.
That's it. I said,
Black
is this
Hog
your brand?
Nation.
I didn't know if it was your brand or brand support.
So I was sponsored by Black Hog Nation.
Oh, okay.
And they have everything: t-shirts, jackets, hats, the whole clothing line. They have it all.
Right. Okay. I can't get mad at that. Well, shout out to everybody in the building, y'all. I do have a few help me help yous. I couldn't transfer all of them over. And plus, we almost ran out of time, so I'm only going to play like a couple of them real quick. So, y'all, let me just grab a few of these that's out and put these up. Super proud of you, baby girl. Hey, shout out to, I can't even see the name now because I'm on a small screen. Shout out to Shorty Cool in the building. Says, super proud of you, baby girl.
Thank you. That's my uncle, y'all. And then
Shout out
Flippin'
to
Fire.
Bill. Shout out to Bill.
And then Flippin' Fire is my mom and dad, y'all.
Well, I met Mom. Mom, I don't know if you remember, we met when I was in Tampa last year. Shout out to Mom. Shout out to her. Shout out to Dad. Okay, let me start with this. Help me help you. We try to help many people as possible. We can't help everybody. Y'all bear with me because I got some old mixed with new, and we just gonna try to play what we can. So I might have to just individually select these. Like this one, I know I can. But we're gonna see if we can help some of these people. Shout out my guy Chris Johnson Comedy. He is on tour and he will be here actually in KC in a few weeks. For those who know I'm in Kansas City, I know, yep, go Chiefs. I know, because everybody gonna say, yeah, go Chiefs. Some people gonna say New York Chiefs up. I'm gonna hear all that. Okay, whatever. But I know he's gonna be here for during that time, and I'm gonna try to go meet up with him again and probably get an interview with him, like I did last time. But this time it'd be a whole thing where we don't have copyright music in the background. They be getting me with that copyright music. I swear they be getting me with that.
You know,
I swear they do. But all right, let me go ahead and play this. DJ, hit the button. Shay, you ready? We're gonna see if we can help this lady out.
Okay.
All right, let's go. Hit that button. Let's go.
you know, TikTok, y'all might have been pushing a little weight with these last shows because they doing something. Matter of fact. Hold the fuck.
Why did the tooth give up like that?
Matter of fact.
That tooth fell out and started rolling like it was dice.
Matter of fact.
When they gave you the tooth, they should have gave you a list of words that you can't say.
All right.
Whole thing. Look, just write down or text what you got to say next time. Lord have mercy, Shay.
Oh man.
Yeah, she hurt. That's crazy. I wouldn't even post that.
Wow. Oh, Mom said, yep, sure do. Mom remember me. Wow. I don't even know what to say. I say go back to the dentist so they can fix that because that ain't supposed to happen.
At all.
That
thing was too loose.
I mean, it just said, bling, and it did
Right.
roll like that. I mean, just chuck right out her mouth.
Right. He right about that. Just text what you have to say next time.
Yeah. That part right there. Wow. Okay. Y'all please smash the like button. Falling out like that. She a meth head. I don't know what she is, Shorty Cool. I don't know, but it just gave up. Like I said, the tooth gave up and it did.
The thing is gone.
I mean, it really, 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 really gave up. Okay. I'm gonna keep going. Let's go to the next one. DJ, what's that other one we were to play? Yeah, let's play this one right here because somebody asked me to bring this back one day, and I told them I'll bring it back if I had a chance. So I'm gonna go ahead and bring it back today. DJ, blow that on up.
Hey, whoever out here making these fake ass Jordans, step forward right now. Oh shit, y'all like a whole squadron, huh? Okay, well look, somebody gotta get the ass whooped first. I don't even want my money back. Y'all embarrassed me at this point. So who's gonna be? Look, you, my man with the teeth hanging out. Yeah. Come on, step forward. You've been chosen. Oh shit! Oh shit! Boy, hey, boy, hey. Hey,
I know who this
is. Sit back there. I'm gonna circle back to you. Who else we got? How about this old tortoise looking nigga with the goggles? Yeah, come on, old school. I know you ain't got much time left. Just go ahead and dust you right on off. This, he got the young muscle. All right. No, wait, because I had thought you was him, but he ended up being you. So not you yet. Wait. Oh shit! Look, a kid. Look, hey, child, come on, step out, young man. Knock a kid right on out. Hey, what the fuck? Hey, what's up, man? Hey, yo, you got siblings? Who the hell y'all trying to defeat? What? You his mama? Crush him. You ain't above ass with either now.
Shout out to Kung Fu Hustle. And also shout out to Comedian. When we was talking about those Jordans, if y'all seen the last show that I did, matter of fact, do I still have that footage? And dude had to wear them shoes his grandma got him. That's why he was mad. Because the shoes, huh?
Oh, I was about to say the ones I'm gonna win the song competition with.
Yeah, they're those. And instead of them being, MJs, they were MJs. They were Michael Jackson. They started saying he. So that's what he was mad about. Like man, some big ass Jordan. They were mad about them Jordans. New York, can you play that again? No, I can't play that one again, but I'm gonna play this one. Once again, shout out Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day coming up. And somebody sent me this and said, New York, you need to play this for the Valentine's. And I was like, okay, when I saw a piece of it, I said, I don't know if I should play it for the Valentine's because that don't sound like something Valentine-ish, but we're gonna go ahead and play it anyway, see if we can help them. Now, this lady called her husband, and he didn't want to come straight home from work. And it's Valentine's. Last year, she said, oh no, ladies, this is what you do. This is what she said, this is what you do when they don't want to come home. She went and got the truck. She went and got a whole bag. Or in the bar, husband standing right there. Yep. First, I didn't know what she was doing. I said, that's a string? I said, oh, that's a rope. She done hooked it to the hitch. Yong. Look at him go. Woo! I ain't saying try this, y'all. Please don't try that. Please don't try that. But that's what they decided to do Valentine's Day. Like, no, it's Valentine's Day. You gonna take me out. You gonna do this. This ain't, you ain't finna sit here with your buddies at the bar. That part right there. But I will say this for those that are celebrating Valentine's Day that have significant others, please enjoy yourself. Don't do it just because it's Valentine's Day. Do it every day because every day is Valentine's Day. Love each other because, like I said, life is short out here. And when you got somebody down for you, make sure you let them know that you care about them, that you love them. That's part right there. That part right there. I don't know, I'm still looking. Actually, I done gave up. I said, I ain't looking. I gave up. I gave up. Yep.
No. Bruh.
All right, I gave up. It ain't out here for me. Anyway, shout out wonderful Shay in the building. Hit the button for you. So Shay, I know I'm gonna see you out here probably 50 million times this summer because we probably gonna cross plenty of paths. Shout out to my man that drive trucks. He said, New York, I'm still on the road, but I want to put this question in. He said, ask it if you can. He said, will you be attending Harley's anniversary this year?
Ooh, so I don't have that on my schedule.
Mm-hmm.
But a lot of things I don't have on my schedule, and I show up, and people be like, "Oh, I didn't know you was coming. I didn't know I was coming either." So possibly, I would love to go to that. So possibly, it's not on it now, but it could be later.
All right. Well, enough said. Well, y'all, please thank my guests for coming through. In the description, you will see both our links in there. Please become a supporter. Go ahead and hit the button, subscribe to both our links. Check her out. And yes, she will be back again. I actually want to invite her to a ladies' night I want to put together. I want to get her. I want to get D from Love of Motorcycles. I want to get a few ladies together and kind of have them on, talk about a few things. But I wanted y'all to get to know them first, and then we're going to try to invite them on. So somebody just sent me a message, why the ladies' night? I am. I'm working on that. We're going to work on getting that together and making that happen. That part right there. Anybody. So Shay, you please be safe out there as you out there rolling this year. Also, yes, salute to all our veterans. Salute to Shay, active military in the building. Salute. Is there anything you want to say to all the folks out here before you go?
Well, thank y'all so much for tuning in, supporting your girl. Thank you, New York, for definitely having me on this podcast to kind of, introduce myself, So thank you so much. I also want to say, go ahead and subscribe to Motorcycle Entertainment Television, because me and my husband will be on Motorcycles in Love, which was founded by Love and Motorcycles, DJ and Willie B. So make sure y'all get y'all subscriptions, because that will be in the works this year. So thank y'all for having me. Well, thank you.
Hey, anytime. I'm just glad we can make it happen. And shout out my cousin in the building all late, sending me a text message. You got to go back, watch the whole thing, and yes, she will be back for a ladies' night. And bro, she's already taken. Don't start. No problem. They went that already. Go back, watch the whole thing. And also, for those out here that want to get a chance to ride and think about riding, whether you're a lady or a man, please go take the class. Any questions, you can send me a message through Instagram. I'll hit my little email thing on here. Any questions, ladies want to ask any questions or anything, don't be afraid to hit Shay up. She will hit you back. Trust me, she don't. You tell me, and I'll make sure she hits you back.
Hey, I'll teach you how to ride too. But take the class though too. But I'll teach you the basics.
Please take the class. Please take the class. It will save your life. Trust me. So then, y'all, please be safe out here. I always say this at the end of my show. Always give thanks to the man above. Also, please reach out to people you can reach out to for a while. You never know what somebody's going through. And not only that, life is short out here. Please, 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 please reach out to people. Reach out to some of your folks in the family. Don't you care about them if they don't tell you everything's going on with them, because they got to know somebody care about them somewhere. I sent some videos. Okay, appreciate it. I appreciate you sending some. So then, y'all, please be safe out here. Love all y'all to death. We can't wait to see y'all out here this year rolling, whether in your old school car, new school car, or you just out here just spectating on your motorcycle. Don't care. Can't wait to see y'all out here this year. So then, y'all, please be safe out here. Also, for my folks up north in New York, please be safe up there in that snow. Keep it up there. I don't want to see no more. That part right there. My brother had me rolling today about all that snow. So then, I will catch y'all later. Well, we will catch y'all later. Peace. It's Button DJ.
City, New York in your city, New York in your city. Hell yeah, he got them whips. Yeah.
Make sure y'all subscribe to my boy New York.
New York in your city, New York in your city, New York in your city.
It's showtime.